Hello my beautiful friend and welcome back to another daily video. Maybe you have seen the new Marvel's Wolverine trailer that has been released 5 days ago-ish. And the general reception for the trailer is fairly positive because let us just look at the PlayStation YouTube page, and you can see it's at about 480,000 likes to about 9,000 dislikes, which is obviously very good. And the trailer looks a lot, well, like the very first X-Men Origins Wolverine game, which was a really fun game. Well, at least for me back in, when was it? 2009 or something like that. And the moves we see right here are basically one to one, just almost copy pasted, which I really like because that game back then was vicious, it was brutal, and this is of course something that we really need with a Wolverine game. As you can see, this is really vicious and brutal, but ultimately it is an Insomniac game. And as much as I liked Insomniac back in the day, they kinda are falling from grace right now. We're going to see it in a moment because it is this scene right here. Wait, no, not yet. When is it? Wait, wait, wait for it. I'm really not trying to edge you. I just forgot when the scene appears. Uh, was it that much? Oh, there it is. There. It is the new look for Mystique. And, I mean, for a shapeshifter, she could have been a little bit prettier. I mean, just look at every other iteration of Mystique. What was the actress's name in the X-Men movies? The one that also played in the Hunger Games? Yeah, that one. She's pretty. And I don't know this dude. And of course, there are some people, me included, that are really on the edge right now, which is not the right word. I'm very cautious because let's just face it, it's Insomniac. And there is an article by The Gamer. As always, I'm going to share this link in the description box down below. There are people that are not happy with it. And again, me neither. Insomniac claps back at everyone calling Mystique Vogue. An article written by James Lucas. I don't know the guy, so let's look at the article. Ever since the latest Wolverine trailer dropped, there has been a mountain of comments on social media claiming that the Mystique design is Vogue as hell. With some, like controversial kick streamer Asmongold, even singling out a Conquer developer as the reason, even though they've only worked on the new Marvel game for 8 months. Doesn't matter, because we're gonna talk about something else in a moment. So if you saw Insomniac's post yesterday morning, a pointing forward and clown face emoji, you can take a wild guess at who they're pointing at. And if it wasn't clear that they're calling everyone stirring up drama over Mystique clowns, they replied with another pointing finger, this time next to a blue heart. What I really do not like about this, it's incredibly indiscriminate, because this is basically calling even the fans out. Yeah, there is an implication to be made, but not everyone will get the implication. For many people, this is going to be just, you are a clown. That is the post. And also, we had the discussion of conglomerates yesterday with EA and stuff. I'd rather have a world where companies can do stuff like this and not being censored by, like, now Tencent and or the Saudi Arabian government, or rather the CCP, the Chinese government, and so on. So again, I'm for a world in which a company can do something like this, even though I don't like this post. Insomniac isn't the only one to point and laugh either. A post from 2 days ago on X comparing Mystique to a Concord character blew up. I haven't seen that one. With comments pooling in that called her Mystique and Madsteak. Oh, I love Madsteak. Claiming that the team is allergic to attractive women. Yes, because they are. But the quotes are almost entirely made up of people dunking on this post and all the others like it. Oh no, the 300-year-old comic book mutant doesn't look like a busty dark elf. Yeah, well, because she's a shapeshifter. She can look hot. And of course, there's also an argument to be made that if she wants, she can look like a dude. Which she does a couple of times, but not in her regular form. Dude, what about it? It's just fucking Mystique. She looks perfectly fine, said Tallahassee Fox guy, whoever that is. Man, you're all just trying to find anything wrong with the trailer, replied Sly Bandit 98. How about you go outside and touch some grass, said VG News Now. Do you all play games to goon, or do you all play games to actually get immersed in a fun experience? Asked, hey, it's me, Kayla. Yeah, I don't agree with anyone here. Maybe, yeah, she looks perfectly fine. That's, I don't know, if you like it, that's totally fine. Your enjoyment of something doesn't hurt me. You can enjoy whatever you want. But the thing here is, this isn't the first time stuff like this happened. This is going to be a bait and switch by Insomniac again. So thankfully, such posts are contained almost entirely to X, as the response to the Wolverine trailer has been entirely positive, with over, we already seen this, 452k likes. Wait, which was it right now? 478. Like compared to just 8,000 dislikes. The game's subreddit has likewise stirred into action, with everyone cheering on the visceral gore and brutal finishers. Yes, because this is the thing they're trying to catch you with. The only mention of these kinds of woke comments is a top post making fun of them, highlighting a YouTube video that went up almost immediately after the trailer. Did it? Which the community proceeded to rip into. And one commenter, Irradiated Red, puts it best, calling it an X-Men related project woke slop is so fucking funny, cause, like, do you know who the fucking X-Men are? Okay, yeah, that's basically it with the article. Wait, what are the comments? There are just 3 of them. Another gaming studio antagonizing their customer base. This always works out great. Yeah. And Mystique has always been made to look attractive. Yes. Though every once in a while an artist will fail, all that's simply directive, just like Insomniac has. Yes. I didn't even think this was woke, but I'm sure not buying the game now. For me, it's also not woke, but it's probably just, again, a DEI hire who just doesn't like attractive characters. I mean, just look at Marvel Rivals, please. It just says all. What was the point of this article? We all know what's going to happen. The character model will be fixed. Probably not. Or an attempt will be made at a middle ground, and we can get clapbacks completely out of the vernacular. Please and thanks. Yeah, okay. Again, this, as much as this is a nothing burger, I just used this article just for this, Insomniac Games. So, the thing here is, what happened with Spider-Man 2? Freakazoid, I love that guy, said it the best. Just look at MJ in Spider-Man 2, and let me put sound into this one.
See MJ's jawline? That jaw's folded 1,000 times. I could cut through a cinder block. And you know how she got
Yeah, oh, wait.
that? By playing Space Marine 2 for 100 hours. And also...
Okay, yeah, this is MJ in Spider-Man 1. I forgot that she looked like this in Spider-Man one and not like this, because there have been a couple of years in between. And this is something of a change. You might again say that this is not much, but there have been other controversies with Spider-Man 2, but also there's been a leak for Wolverine's game. I mean, this is Jean Grey, apparently, and she again looks like a dude. The leaks probably just placeholders. They're hopefully doing a 180 on her design, but there is a reason why we haven't seen Jean Grey in the Wolverine trailer. Because they're probably working over her design, or they're not going to redo the design and just leave her in like that. I love this. Wolverine leaked again, new footage. Yeah, well, he gets old. Incontinence is probably not in his healing abilities. But yeah, this doesn't look good. I mean, imagine buying a graphics card for this. I love that. Sweet Baby Ink destroys Jean Grey. Oh no, is it Sweet Baby again? Oh no. Oh no. Please say it's not true. But yeah, I mean, I really hope this is not true. I have no words for this. And again, stuff happened before. We're seeing it again right now. And just because there is a lot of blood and gore and visceral stuff in it doesn't mean it's going to be good. Don't get me wrong, I love this. But I'm really, really cautiously optimistic because I just want a good Wolverine game. I love Wolverine because he is not a nice person and what he does is not nice. I can't get the quote right now. Um, but man, I've spent so much time reading comics back in the day. And of course, Wolverine and Hulk and Batman, obviously. Those were my idols, man. And also, of course, Pretty Women in the books. But man, Mystique, man. It's not only just because her design is changed, which I have usually no problem with. This feels just so off to me. This feels so off. This is, again, I really just hope it's not a Sweet Baby Inc. thing. I don't want to look into it if they have hands in Insomniac right now, because it's just making me sad again. I don't want to be sad. I just want to enjoy video games. I really hope that the game will be awesome. I'm not going to play it on PS5. I'm going to wait until it's being released on PC. So a year after the release, basically, because I haven't touched my PlayStation for anything else but to watch Lord of the Rings on my TV. Yeah. That's the only thing I do with my PlayStation right now. If I'm in the mood for watching a movie or I have guests over, we're just watching Lord of the Rings. That's it. Yeah. Oh, and Bloodborne. Always Bloodborne. That's my PlayStation is just my Bloodborne machine right now. But yeah, what are your thoughts on all of this? I mean, again, I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm not going to say that this is the worst thing happening of all time. It's just we have precedents with Insomniac. We have other controversies with Spider-Man 2 in the past. And I don't want to overblow this video with everything, but it is telling. There is stuff happening in the backgrounds that we did not see and obviously will not see. But man, Sweet Baby Inc., they just should stop working in the video game industry. Why is not everyone firing them? I don't understand that. Hire me! I'm looking for a new job, and again, publishing would be awesome. I still want to publish indie devs. So yeah, let's just wait and see. Maybe I will do it in the near future. What are your thoughts on all of this? Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I'm keen to know what you have to say. And while you're here, please remember to do all the things that make the dings. Why? Because that way we can build a bigger community and talk more video game news every day. And by that, I of course mean like and subscribe. And if you want, you can share this video with your friends. And please turn off YouTube's restricted mode. Otherwise, have a great day, my friend. Stay fantastic, stay hydrated, and I will see you tomorrow with the next video. Bye, bye, bye. Wait, my cat. Oh, did I wake you? I'm sorry. For everyone who was always wondering why there is another chair in the background with a towel on it, that's the reason. That's her spot. That's her chair. But yeah, bye.